I'm standing here inside our private art gallery in the city of Brampton. We have some books written by African indigenous authors, including some books written by the British colonial masters during the colonial era. These books were written by the British in the late 19th century and the early 20th century. They wrote about their experiences in Africa and their justification of invading different territories, or the pacification of territories in Africa in the late 19th century. These books are quite interesting. So I also have my two books here, the first book and the second book. This one is my second book and it's titled Benin Warriors in the British Colonial Rule in Nigeria. In my books, I usually divide them into two parts. The first part will be like research-based abstract narration of the history of the Europeans and the Benin Kingdom in the pre-colonial era, while the second part of the book is where I move from kind of abstract narration to my own lived experience as an indigenous person. In this book, I will read page 163. A kind of introduction of my lived experience in a small village in what is now known as Edo State. So I grew up in the deeply rooted cultural setting of Izide from the 1980s to the early 1990s. Izide village is located in the South region of Nigeria, Edo State, previously under the authority of the old Benin Empire. After the British conquest of Benin in 1897, many towns and villages under the Kingdom of Benin were either forced to stop paying tribute to the King of Benin or geographically carved out of the old Benin Empire by the British colonial structure in Nigeria. Regardless of the British oppression, some of these villages in the South region of Nigeria still regard the Benin Kingdom as their ancestral roots. Growing up in such a remote village in Nigeria, I had no historical knowledge of how the British colonial rule has shaped the region's political and cultural structures. The memories of my childhood experience in the years I spent with my parents in Izide village helped to shape my worldviews, which continues to resonate with me to Canada. It actually resonates with me to Canada. So yes, go read my book, and it's titled Benin Warriors and the British Colonial Rule in Nigeria. It's available on Amazon. All right. And if you are interested in African history, you are doing research, this is the place you can contact us. This is a private art gallery for researchers. All right. So see you guys next time. Bye for now.